Do you spend hours scrolling through social media feeds and wonder how businesses are making money through their posts? Let me reveal the hidden world of social commerce and show you how to turn your social media presence into a virtual storefront. So first, what is social commerce? Well, it's basically a way of selling products and services through social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. Instead of just sharing posts and engaging with your followers, you can now turn your social media presence into a virtual storefront and allow your customers to shop directly from your posts. Sounds cool, right? But how can you implement social commerce in your business? Well, here are a few tips. First, choose the right social media platform for your target audience. Not all platforms are created equal in this way, so it's important to know your audience and know which of the social platforms will best suit your product type. Here's a quick breakdown of each platform and what I have seen work best. But before I do that, if you get value from this video, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, as it really helps creators like myself out. With that out the way, let's get back to my personal platform breakdown. First of all, let's look at Facebook. Facebook is best for B2C or business to consumer products and services, particularly those with a broad appeal. Some examples of categories that work really well on Facebook include apparel, home goods, food and beverages, beauty products, and electronics. Next, let's take a look at Instagram. Instagram is great for products that are visually appealing, particularly those that can be showcased through images or short videos. Some examples that I've seen perform really well for Instagram are things like fashion, beauty, jewelry, home decor, art and travel, and also food and beverages. Another angle you may look at is Twitter. Twitter works really well for products that are timely or newsworthy, or appeal to a very specific audience. Some really good examples of categories that perform well on Twitter are things like technology, news and media, sports-related items, entertainment, fashion and beauty, travel, essentially anything where there is an element of time sensitivity to the product. Next, let's take a look at LinkedIn. LinkedIn works particularly well if the product that you sell is of a B2B nature and services a particular audience that may be targeting professionals in specific industries. I've seen LinkedIn work really well for software and technology, business consulting, recruiting, financial services, and marketing and advertising agencies. Pinterest is another good option for products that are visually stunning or offer inspiration and ideas. I'm sure you've seen this yourself, but some great examples here are things like home decor, fashion and beauty, things like recipes, DIY, crafts, and even travel. Relatively speaking, the newcomer on the block is TikTok, which, as you no doubt know, has exploded onto the market in recent years. Products that appeal to younger audiences can really perform well on TikTok, particularly if they can be showcased through short and engaging videos. Some examples I've seen perform really well on TikTok are fashion, beauty, tech gadgets, food and drinks, toys and games, music and entertainment, and of course anything that is hot and trending. Last but certainly not least is of course YouTube. The beauty of YouTube is that it's arguably one of the best platforms across all of the product categories. The challenge previously with YouTube was that you needed to create long-form content like beauty vloggers creating tutorials or tech gurus doing unboxing videos to really build a quality audience. With the introduction of YouTube Shorts, you can now build a sustainable social commerce strategy around short clips instead. With that said, however, personally I recommend to all of my clients that their social commerce strategy should include at least one of the short form platforms I mentioned before and long form YouTube content. Why? Well, it's easy to forget, but YouTube is actually one of the largest search engines in the world. And every day millions of people who could be your ideal client are searching for content about your products. So make sure they find you and not your competitor. The good news is that nowadays it's much easier to share content in multiple places at once. So you can test the waters across several platforms by using tools like Repurpose.io, Tailwind, or Hootsuite to name a few. These tools essentially allow you to post to one platform and then have that content redistributed to multiple other platforms in a few simple clicks. You can even set up automations that automatically grab content from one of your channels like Instagram and takes that content and immediately posts it to TikTok for you as well. These are really powerful time-saving tools that any marketing manager should have in their toolkit. With your platform selected, next, create compelling content that engages your audience and encourages them to shop. Now, I'm not going to go into this in detail. There are entire videos about how to create high-performing social commerce content, but some of the basics are use high-quality photos, good quality video with great audio, or even user-generated content to showcase your products and offer special promotions or discounts to drive sales and traffic back to your website. Now, we've got to a point where I see so many brands mess up. Engage with your audience. Don't forget the word social in social platforms. These social platforms love engagement and will promote your content higher and higher the more engagement you create. Make sure you are responding to every comment, encourage conversation on your posts, and take the good with the bad, meaning don't just hide negative comments. Use them as an opportunity to show your potential customers how you react to tough situations. On that note, take a moment to drop a comment below if you have any particular questions about what I've discussed today. Creating engagement will help you build trust and loyalty with your customers and turn them into brand ambassadors who can spread the word about your business even further on social media. Finally, and this is important, don't forget to measure your results. You need to be able to adjust your strategy as needed based on the real-time feedback that you're getting from your data analytics. Use analytics tools to track your social media metrics such as engagement, traffic, and sales, and use that data to optimize your social commerce efforts over time. Leverage it to understand which channels are performing best for you and what type of content is creating the most engagement across different platforms. Remember, different platforms respond differently to different types of content. Social commerce can be a powerful tool for growing your business online, so don't be afraid to try and see how it works for you. If you have any questions or you want to know more about how to automate everything from content creation to multi-channel posting, then drop a comment below and I'll help you out.